Alcoholism and addiction is a family disease. Everybody around you are affected. Take a look at what's going on right now with Charlie Sheen and his ex-wife Denise Richards and his two kids, their two kids. It's got to be a really, really tough time for them. All I really have to do is reflect on how my addiction affected all the people around me. My wife had just a horrible time dealing with escapade and event and psychotic episodes is probably what you can be able to call them. And that's what probably you could call what Charlie's are. They're absolutely psychotic episodes. 5-day coke binges, ending up naked somewhere, being hospitalized, having a hooker in your room. Now, an example of how this disease is a family disease is Denise Richards went out to dinner with Charlie Sheen and the hooker. And I guess they got too crazy and she ended up leaving. This is a this is a really, really bad example, or maybe you could say good example, of what happens when you're consumed within your addiction. Charlie's in a place right now where he doesn't see these things as being crazy or wrong. It's become an everyday part of his life. He doesn't need treatment. Everybody starts talking about, oh, you need treatment. Maybe Lindsay Lohan needs 6 months of treatment. What I needed was not treatment. I didn't get better after 17 treatment centers. I didn't get clean and sober until I ended up in prison. And that's what's going to happen with any celebrity, with anybody at a high enough level in society are going to fall. And this disease will take you all the way down to the bottom. Recovery is different than treatment. Recovery means getting connected with a community of recovery people. It means working the steps. There's no other way that people do get clean and sober except by working a 12-step program. It's 98% of the people that do get clean and sober stay clean and sober as a result of working a 12-step program. I don't want to be a part of the 2%. I don't want to take the chances. I don't know what that's going to. I've tried every possible way to stay clean and sober that you could imagine without having to stay abstinent. Maybe I'll just do this, or maybe I'll just do that, or I'll only do it in the evening. I'll only do it on the weekends. Well, it always led me to a point where I was hauled off to treatment against my will. I didn't want to go to treatment, and as it turned out, I didn't want to get any better. Charlie Sheen is in a place right now which is a living hell. I've been there before. You wake up, all of a sudden you take a look at all the things you did over a week period of time, and you say, my gosh, how could I possibly have done that? Well, we do that, and that is a symptom of our disease. It's not only hurting us, it's hurting all the people around us. And how far down do we have to go to feel the pain to be able to say, I want help? I'm willing to do anything to stay clean and sober. I hope Charlie Sheen finds recovery because it's not only important to him, but to all those around him.